Are you ready for the GG? Welcome in, ladies and gentlemen, to week 5, game 3 of the GG League, where once again our players will be battling it out in the Sin City, Las Vegas, Nevada. The game mode tonight is Cap 70. More on that in a little while. No blizzards, no fog, no portals. Card bonus is progressive. Turn timer 60. Alliances are on for maximum diplomacy and backstabbage, and dice rolls are balanced. Blitz. Now, Cap 70 is an amalgamation, a mix, a combination of capital conquest and 70% domination. So you can win by taking all the caps or getting 70% of the territories, which on this map is 41. Joining me tonight, my co-host, the Moose, Obi Dose. Welcome in, Obi.
Hi, everyone. Let's hope for another good game. Kind of been exciting to this point, so let's keep them going.
Indeed. Let's keep it going and let's just see who we are wishing good luck to tonight as we take a look at our players. Playing in black, we have the Stinger, Hudson Hornets. Zero Cool, Zeriki will be playing in their blue colors. Silent but Deadly, playing as purple, we have Silent Legend. Unfortunately, Raging Dino unable to make it this evening, so they will score 0 points, taking a bit of pressure off for these players, as they will all at least score 1 point now, rather than the danger of all coming away with 0. The Pink Panther, Tiger, playing in pink. And finally, rounding out the roster for tonight's game, we've got the leaderboard himself, Saber555, playing as yellow. And a congratulations to Saber555, who has just recently become a father. They have gained +1 bonus troop generation, having just had a little baby, a little mini Saber of their own. So many congratulations to them. And hopefully they get good luck in this game as well. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's get into it. 40 minutes on the clock. Time is now ticking down.
I think the first thing we're going to see here is maybe not the optimal capital placement because of troop count, but because of where that territory might lay in a bonus. So I think if we don't see Saber cap on that 4, that's a mistake from him. In the middle.
I don't know. It's only a +3 bonus, though. It's only a +3 bonus, and you tend to see the players want to grab the +4s. But I think, yeah, Zeriki will probably cap on their 3 in that bottom left +4. And so, yeah, I think that +4, that 4 troop stack there in the middle for yellow will be their only choice when it gets to their turn. So we probably do see that. Oh, but it's right next to pink now.
Yeah, we saw how explosive neighbor caps can be already this round.
Yes, we did indeed. Be sure to go and watch. Be sure to go and watch week 5 game 2 if you haven't already. Look out for that on YouTube to find out what we're talking about. It was definitely explosive. Definitely the word to use.
I think that's an interesting cap position by Zeriki.
Oh, what?
Oh,
what?
That's exactly
the spice. The spice.
Oh, yeah.
I think we need to start calling Silent Legend Spicy Legend instead, because they are bringing all kinds of spice into this game right now. As we see the +2 block from the purple player.
Here's my question: Is Hudson going to take the 4 right next to the Silent 6? Because I figured that would be his bonus, but if I'm Hudson, maybe we did it!
We've got a triple whammy! We've got a triple whammy!
Oh, this is dangerous. This is
Okay,
so
we've gone from
dangerous.
Silent Legend to Spicy Legend to the Snuggled Legend because they are now snuggled in between two caps. I couldn't have predicted this.
Oh, wow,
This is going to be a good one, guys. Now,
don't blink or you might miss it.
yeah, do we think black and blue are going to try and team up and chip purple down straight away and just kill them off?
If it was me, if I was Hudson, if I was Zerky, I would be spamming Alliance chat. Oh no, he just takes his card. Okay.
Okay, well, it looks like maybe everyone ends up with no bonuses apart from pink and yellow. Purple's going to make a play for a bonus on the left, perhaps. Bring that 3 down after taking a card. Yeah, the signaling.
Yeah.
But if you're pink,
But
you're going to be so dominant, there's no need to let them have that. You could take it for yourself if you're
no,
pink
and
there.
I mean, opposite side of the map. Wow.
This
And
is a spicy one already. All 5
Tiger
caps within 8
has
total territory, says Cecil Dogan. Yeah, it's so clustered in the middle there.
wow. Okay. So now we see some Alliance chat. Zerky's got to
Okay.
attack Saber. Okay. All right. Hudson moves out of silence bonus, but I don't know why they were, everyone's so contested over that +2. It's just a little silly to me.
Yeah, so Zeriki's going to be the one actually losing out in this, being slightly screwed over by purple. There's definitely going to be bad blood there as this game progresses. And Zeriki, our blue player, really needs to fix in on one of these bigger bonuses now. And sooner
Yeah,
rather than later.
and if I'm the board, I don't let him hold a bonus. Everybody else just should work together to take him out.
I'd probably be signaling pink if I'm Zeriki and go for the Lake Mead, the bonus, the +4 on the very right hand side where he's got
Yeah.
2 2s in. But he would
Yeah,
need
that's what
pink
I
to
would
move
go
that
to.
3 out. He would need pink to move that 3 out. Be a bit generous. And we're not seeing the alliance chat here. Is pink going to read it anyway and move out for them? Perhaps as a show of good faith. No, they add a ton in there. It could fort out though still.
Hmm.
Oh, we get the oops from Zeriki, but you didn't use the alliance chat, Zeriki, before it came down.
Yeah. You can't expect people to read your mind every time.
Yeah, Twitch chat agrees. Zeriki needs Lake Mead. Is that a block, or do we see the fortify out? We
Oh,
do see the
they
fortify out.
fortify
Okay.
out.
Pink currently strongest on the board.
Oh,
Shows
shows.
some good faith here. Oh, Zareki says screw Lake
I
Mead. I want the
I
bottom
think
left
that's
bonus.
I think that's a mistake. That puts him
Yeah, he
two
could have
times
had the
off
+4. Yeah,
bonus.
he could have had the +4 right there.
Yeah,
I agree.
yeah. Because I mean, Saber has a way out, the yellow player, but Hudson has no reason to let him hold that.
What do we think he was thinking there? I mean, he could have had the +4 right there on that turn.
Yeah, he stacks all on the 2, hits the 1, the 2, and 2 1s, and he could have stacked where the black 2 is currently. Now it's a 5 because we've seen that that's a good position.
Okay, we're getting, I'm sorry, I need to attack your territories. Wanting that 3 in the bottom left to be spent out for him. They don't spend it out. Yeah, Zareki, you've just put yourself in this position. Going without a bonus again? Yeah, the Zareki, our blue player, getting a bit flustered now. Feeling a bit stuck between a rock and a hard place. Oh, that's a big 18 stack for Saber.
Yeah, and Saber's sitting on 12 territories now. We know that'll go down to we're assuming it'll go down to 9 after Zeraki's turn. But still, that's a 21 cap can go a long way in cap 70 as we've seen.
Yeah, I'd be a bit worried there as pink. I'd be putting a lot more than that on my cap with a 21 sitting right next to it. That's a bit reckless, I think, but I mean, they could get away with it.
Yeah.
Okay, Zeriki is going to take the bonus. They
Oh,
lose nothing
loses
on the
nothing on
3.
the.
Great
Mm.
dice. The minefields go down. Surely purple's not going to break Zeriki here now.
Yeah, that would
Oh, I
that would
thought he
be
was going to
interesting.
do it. I thought he was going to do it then for a second.
Carter, because Silent is certifiably insane at this point, I've determined.
Why did Silent Cap there? We've got so many whys to ask these players in the after game chat, guys. Keep them in your back pocket and type them in as the game draws to a close, and we'll be trying to get these players in to ask them directly what the hell was going through their minds. We've just got this is a full on kissing Cap round. I mean, the video just kind of names itself. It's the
Right?
kissing Kappas or something like that. Anyway, if you're watching this back on YouTube and you want to listen into one of these after game discussions where we get the players in and get their direct feedback on what they were thinking, why they made certain plays, you have to come and watch a game live. So make sure to come and follow me on Twitch. The details are in the description below. And then you'll get notified the next time we go live, and you can come and watch the GG League with us in Twitch.
This is interesting. Zerky, putting all his little mines everywhere across the board, but I think in the long run that hurts him with how far behind he was getting a bonus.
Yeah, I mean it's a gamble for sure, but we
Yeah,
have
it
seen some failed
almost.
runs on narrow
Yeah,
margins in earlier games
it's
this week. So maybe they're thinking they minefield up. Pink makes a run for it, fails it, and then they can sweep it up. Maybe that's Zeriki's mind frame, their strategy here.
and it's like, as you said, we've seen that happen this week already. So I think that is arguably a safe assumption that you'll have a failed 70 run.
Yeah, welcome in. Fire was taken to the Twitch chats. What have you missed? What's happening? Look at the cat positions. It is the spiciest start we've seen so far on these settings, as we have used up 10 minutes of the timer. That's a quarter of the time gone. 30 minutes remaining for these players to try and make something happen. Can they grab bounties? Are we going to see a 70% run? Everything's still up for grabs. What do you think so far, Obidos? We don't see much alliance chat
Um,
going on either.
no, not a ton of alliance chat, and with the 5-player, Zerky on that second set of trades is going to be the one who gets the 20. So he gets the 6, he gets the 20, or the 20. So I think he might actually be in a good position to run it when the time comes. Kind of starting to look at some pathing. What he has access to the bottom, he has access to the left side, and he got access to the top through his cap, obviously. It's just a matter if he has enough when the time comes, because of he's now got more troops than Silent, and obviously the people that haven't had their turns yet. But I think that disparity is only going to get larger to some degree.
Yeah, it definitely will. Zeriki's doubling down on the minefielding strats.
Yeah. Okay, so he combines that.
Okay, we're coming up to the first round of trades now. If you're unfamiliar with what we mean by that terminology, basically in the game of Risk, you can only hold a maximum of 5 cards in your hand. So when you get to 5 cards, which is these little numbers next to the nameplates over here on the right hand side, On your next turn, you will be forced to trade those cards in. So typically what we mean by the first round of trades is that everyone's gone to 5 cards, and then they're all forced to trade in. It's progressive cards, so the card trade bonus troops that you get start at 4. Then they increment by 2 troops every subsequent set of cards that are trading in, up to 12, then it jumps to 15, and then from there it's 5 every subsequent set of cards being traded in. And that's why we call it progressive, because the amount of bonus troops you get for trading in a set of cards progressively gets bigger the more sets are traded in. So here we go, first round of trades. Typically in a world done progressive, this isn't quite a world done progressive, but in a progressive game, you usually see kills happen on the second round of trades or the third round of trades, depending on settings. Do we think anyone's going to try and make a run on this first round of trades, Obidos? I don't think personally we see it.
I think someone. The earliest we'll see it is if someone has a set on 3 coming up, or if someone has, a cheeky trade on 4 and they feel pretty comfortable. Right now, I'm actually looking at
I mean, these
Tiger's
guys,
lines and Hudson's lines.
yeah, these
and they're
guys
pretty
do have the
interesting.
troops. These guys do have the troops to run the 70. They could fail it because of the minefielding, but ideally
I was gonna say,
they should be trying to get bounties. They should be trying to team up on other people right now. Like right now, this is the moment where they should be in alliance chats, trying to barter for bounties.
I would agree with that. I don't know. So this is gonna be a weird one. I've seen Tigers 3 at the bottom in the Henderson bonus, and I wish it was 1 territory up. I know it's a little thing, but I dislike that it's kind of stuck between that 11 and that 3. I think it's more valuable being up 1 territory.
Yeah, that 3 is going to get hit on a run, where potentially it probably less likely to get hit if it was where that pink 1 is that you described. So yeah, that the position slightly above it is probably better. Okay, we don't see a run yet. 69 troops before the trade for black.
And so we know Zerky doesn't have a trade on 3.
Okay, the dab comes in. Black gets the 10 trade. Because we're only in a 5-player game as well, the trade cycles will be slowed down slightly. So it'll actually be Zeriki getting the 20 trade on the second round of trades. Well, yes, that is correct. He's looking at the lines right now. He's very tempted to run it, I think.
Yeah,
And we might just see it. He's out of time, though.
interesting.
He's out of time.
Yeah, it's one of those with these lines. You have to be counting every single territory, every single turn, and maybe you don't have 100% confidence that you can run it, but you've got to be 95% sure that you can get there.
Yeah,
and
so
hope for some dice luck.
81 troops total for Saber. Some nice stacks on a 37 cap. Again, they could make a run here and they have it, but depending on what they lose on all those minefielded territories, all those 3s, those 4s, those 2s, they could narrowly fail it. As a reminder, 41 territories required for the 70%.
I'm a little worried because Saber does have those 81 true. Okay, is Tiger running it?
Trade on 3.
They
go down quickly.
Feels right.
Yeah, they just throw down the troops. There's no alliances going on, no alliance chat, no trying to get any kind of extra points for bounties. It's just run the 70. I think Tigers missed a trick here. They could have been in the alliance chats trying to get the other people to feed them blue.
He still has this. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, there it is. That's gonna be game.
Another fast one.
Another quick 70 run as Tiger, our pink player, takes the 70% victory, netting them 5 points for their total score and relegating the other 4 players to only taking away 1 point each. Saved there by Raging Dino actually not being able to make it. What? Again, another explosive game. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Did you see that coming? Some crazy cap positioning, but they all managed to get bonuses in the end. And then we saw just a rushed 70 run. Would you have played that the same, or would you have been trying to barter for bounties to get extra points? There is no correct way to play it, of course. What is your thoughts on that, Obidos?
I did say that a cheeky trade on 3 might win it. So you just got to be
Yeah,
lucky with the cards and hope that you've positioned your troops in the right position to take advantage of it when you have it. And that's all it came
yeah,
down to.
yeah, you did call it. That is for sure. So there we have it. Week 5, Game 3. Tiger takes the win, netting themselves 5 points. Everybody else, a measly 1. No bounties taken as the 70 is run. Look out for the next installment of the GG League, where our players in Group 4 will be battling it out again in the Sin City, Las Vegas, Nevada. Why not come and join us over on the StratiGG Discord community? The details are on screen right now. Don't forget to follow on Twitch so that you get notified the next time the GG League goes live, and you can come and join us. And as a bonus, listen in to some after game discussions with the players themselves. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to like, and we'll see you in the next one.